Hello, everyone, and welcome once again. This is Alice Inoue, and I'm here to bring you our third week of detoxing, of taking care of that mind, body, and soul. So, how many of you did your homework? I'm going to repeat what the homework was for last week because in doing that homework, I know that many of you are going to be going through some type of withdrawal when you detox, right? So last week it was turn off the news. How many of you were able to do that all week long? Or actually, it's 2 weeks. I believe now we're doing every other week. So I'm giving you even more chance to practice this. 1 week might not be enough for you busy people out there that have so many things on your plate. Sometimes it takes a little while to go through the detoxing process. Okay. And this is no rush. Remember, we're here meeting with you every other Tuesday, at least I am. Other coaches here with I Am Love meet as well and bring other great things to you. But when it's my turn on the detoxing, I'm here to tell you that take it slow. Okay? You're here to listen to things that I share from my experience, but that doesn't mean that you have to do them all as fast and have it done right away. Okay? So, week 3, let's take a breath. Let's remember in week 1, and I'm looking at my notes for reference because week 1 says, notice your breathing. Notice your breathing. So it's important for me as well to be that example that when I start one of my videos with you, it's to breathe. Take that breath. And whatever happened 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, 24 hours ago, or 10 years ago doesn't really matter. What matters is that you're here now and you're present. So one more breath. Beautiful. That's the practice from week 1, is to notice your breathing. Week 2, visit a park, meaning get out into nature and turn off the news. These are for your mental and spiritual. We also have the projects. Purify your drinking water. How many of you have been drinking purified with live water? Clean out that pantry. Are you keeping it up? Are you taking care of what you're eating? So now week 3, your project for this week is to select organic foods. Some of us might be on the fence about that, so I will leave it up to you. I believe that we can get the best that we can with organic. I don't want to go into the subject of is it really that organic, right? Is it really doing its best? The ideal for me is if you grow it at home. That'd probably be best. But for now, let's just do the best that we can and select organic when possible, when it is available. Okay. And your diet and exercise. Add more fruits and vegetables as you're purifying that body and stretching. Add that to your walks. So if you remember and if you don't, or if you never saw these videos before, go back and please watch the very first week where we invite you to walk for 10 minutes. And then we increase it in the next time for 15 minutes. Now we're adding stretching. Stretch that spine, stretch the waist. There's so many ways to stretch. Now, your mental and spiritual. That's very close to me. That is something that I work on 24/7, along with my amazing husband. And of all things that it says for this week, I never look ahead, okay, guys? I don't. I've had this for many years. This that I'm sharing with you, believe it or not, I used to practice and work on within myself back in 2003. Okay, so mental and spiritual. Now we add good friends, good books, and flowers. So again, we are dedicating it to nature. Bring in those flowers. I personally don't like to cut flowers, but you know what? Buy an indoor plant, something that blooms, or just go outside and smell those roses, smell the flowers. Hmm. Get a good book. If you haven't heard, there's one out there really great. 22 Days, right? You know what I'm talking about? I Am Love. But there's so many great books. And the most important, the first one on that list is good friends. Let me remind you, first and foremost, to be a good friend to yourself. That's the most challenging part. Oh, yeah, yeah, because in order to be a good friend to yourself, guess what you need to do? Is face yourself. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And you'll be able to face yourself, embrace yourself, love yourself, even in those moments that you really don't want to. And when you are in a dark place within yourself and nobody knows it outside of you, mm, and that dark moment is when the true detoxing occurs. It's not pretty, you guys. When we detox, a lot of stuff is going to come out, right? Also in our spiritual walk, in our mental capacity. You're going to have moments where you feel that you can't get back up. I might date myself, but how many of you have seen that commercial? I've fallen and I can't get up, right? And they came up with this device where you can just push this little button or something and it'll dial 911 and someone will help you. So remember, even then, you can't do it alone. You need those good friends. Some might sell themselves to you as friends and promise you things, and you set yourself up and you want to believe it. But remember, believe in yourself. That is where it starts. So, because we're working with the mind, body, and soul, and we're detoxing everything outside of us, right? The pantry, we cleaned out that pantry and that fridge. We purified our water. We select organic foods. We notice our breathing. We visit a park. We turn off that news. Everything that we're doing externally is great and it helps us to detox. But the most important thing really is those good friends. This week, reach out to a good friend. And I can almost guarantee you, when you reach out to that good friend, you knock on that door or you click on that button or you send that little message, a note, a smiley face, something, I'll tell you 9 out of 10 times it's going to help you more than it helps them. It really does. So this week is going to be fairly easy. Select your organic foods, stretch, add that to your walking, and please reach out. And I Am Love is really a great place. If you don't have a friend, if you feel that you don't have anyone that you can really trust, reach out to us. There are many coaches here that can help you. We all love what we do. So go out there and keep detoxing, and I will see you next time, which will be in 2 weeks, okay? Any questions from here to then, please do not hesitate to reach out to me individually if you would like. Leave a message when this video goes up. Wherever they put this, you know how to get us. It's easy now, right? Just a click of a button. That's not my expertise. So enjoy the rest of your week, enjoy the rest of your day, and love yourself because love really heals.